I think so.
All right, man. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're going to have just a couple questions from our local media here.
All right.
Hey, Stetson, this is Stu Jackson from therams.com. After meeting Matthew Stafford when he was an honorary captain for the national championship game 3 months ago, could you have ever envisioned reuniting with him as NFL teammates more than 3 months later?
No, honestly, no. We were kind of caught up in the moment. That was actually my first time ever meeting him. I grew up watching him and being a fan of Georgia and all. But no, never could imagine.
What was your initial reaction when you got the call and when you were selected by the Rams?
Honestly, relief that I knew where I was going. I'm excited to get in there, start learning the playbook. Excited to work with Coach McVay. I don't know much, but I hear he's a genius. So excited to learn from Matt and all the other quarterbacks in the room.
Had you, this is Gary Klein from the LA Times. Had you had much, if any, discussion with the Rams before the draft? So, I mean, was this a surprise or was this something that you thought could happen?
Not like a ton. Didn't go on a visit there, but knew, through my agent said that they had liked me. But I never really knew anything. I knew that we had the Georgia connection with Matt, and the national championship was played out there. But other than that, knew there was a chance. Didn't know if it was going to be, a certainty or anything like that.
Can't help but, hey, Stetson, this is Jordan Rodriguez, The Athletic. Nice to meet you. Congrats.
Thank you.
Can't help but notice the hat, though. So you had maybe an assortment of hats prepared, or?
Yeah. My agent sent me some out in a box, and so we didn't run to the store real quick and grab it. We already had it.
And then when you did have your conversations with the Rams, we're here in the draft house with them, and there's a lot of excitement when they sent the pick in for you. When you did talk with the Rams, what were those conversations like, from everything from your play style to your journey to some of just going over some of the stuff that happened this offseason?
Yeah. They wanted to just talk and figure out if it'd be a right fit. We watched film, obviously discussed some of the things that you mentioned, like the offseason, the thing that happened in Dallas. But really it was mainly about the football side of it. We went over protections, schemes, different. They drew up some plays that, I tried to remember and write down and just figure out, different ways that I see problems, and ways that they see them as well, and just kind of talked it out.
This is Sarah Barshak with ESPN. After you did talk to the Rams, what was your takeaway from that meeting?
That they're really smart, and that I've got a lot to learn. I was, throughout the whole journey, I was trying to put my best foot forward. This is the NFL. Any team, any organization is they're established. They are who they are, and they're the best of the best. And so, just try to pick up little nuggets, how they talk about things. Why does it look so easy when it's not? Because I know it's not, but why does it look so easy for the best to do it? But yeah, just kind of how, they have a grasp on, especially the offensive side. We didn't really talk too much about the defense, but just a grasp and an understanding of offensive football. And just that I was excited if I got to go work with them.
Hey, Stetson, it's Greg Beecham with the AP. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
What's this whole process been like for you now that you're on the other side of it, having such a unique position that you're in you've done everything possible to do in college football, yet you were still trying to convince NFL teams that you could do that, translate it to the next level. Is there any, what does it feel like at the end of this? And is there any kind of satisfaction knowing that Sean McVay clearly has bought into the thing that you're saying about yourself and the projection that you're making?
Yeah, I'm a football player. I enjoy playing football. I love my teammates. I love the locker room. I love, trying to execute. I love competing against the best. And, it helps when you got the best on your team. And I think we do. Not that I know that much, but, obviously won a Super Bowl in the past few years. You know what you're doing. And so I'm excited to go learn. And yeah, I mean, it is, it's an honor that those coaches and GM and, thought enough of me to pick me. And, now it's my job to go get better every day.
Do you like it, this situation where you can come in and ostensibly sit behind the guy and learn from him as opposed to being brought in and competing for a starting job?
Yeah. I mean, anytime you can learn from, I don't know how many years Matt's been in there, but I remember going to watch him and Noshawn play in 2007, here in Athens. And so he's been there a while, and, everybody's watched Calvin Johnson highlights on YouTube, and he was the one throwing them to him. And so, he's obviously extremely smart. He's one of the most talented quarterbacks that's ever played the game. And he's tough as nails, and, all his teammates seem to always like him. And so I'm excited to just go in there, be quiet, take notes, and learn,
Hey Stetson, this is Jordan Rodriguez again. I'm curious, you mentioned that the Rams were wanting to find out how you problem solve during your conversations with them. Are you able to expand a little bit on what kinds of things they were sort of running you through to see situationally how you do that and how you work through problems like that?
I mean, it was really just plays, and if he does this, what should we do? And just little things like that. How are we going to take care of this guy if he's blitzing over here and we're sending the line over there? Nothing too deep, but just I called it problem solving to sound a little bit cooler than it was.
What was the reaction around the house with the family and friends when the pick went down, when you got that phone call?
Well, everybody they went and turned down the TV so I could hear, and everybody started freaking out, giving me hugs. It was just a happy moment. We worked a long time for this, not really directed at this, but just directed at getting football, and everybody sacrificed. My family, my brothers, my sister, mama, daddy. It's been a long time coming, and I'm grateful for them and everything they've done. And now excited to go play in the NFL.
Hey Stetson, we appreciate you, man. We'll see you soon.
Okay, see y'all.
You.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you.